the officer I'm speaking to?
Pardon?
Are you the gentleman that need to be investigating that case?
Well, I'm not in charge of the case. Yeah.
Well, what happened, I'm trying to find out where the statement gone, because I don't know how you took one side like that.
Mr. Byrne, we do have your statement. It has been signed.
Yeah.
We have...
What about the lady's statement?
On the night,
Yeah.
your fellow... Okay,
It wasn't
but
written
you failed to provide a statement, i.e. sign. You failed to sign the statement. That's the reason why he was released. Now, I have received your statement. It has been signed. That's the reason why I have invited him in.
Yeah, what about the other lady? What about the other lady?
What other
The
lady?
lady made a statement as well. Where is that one missing?
I have both of your statements.
Huh?
I have both of your statements.
The lady statement and my statement?
Yeah, your statement as well as your girlfriend's statement.
Yeah, it wasn't my girlfriend. The lady, yeah, right, yes.
Not your girlfriend.
So you reckon that the statement she made and the statement he made is against my word and the woman's word?
Who's...
Well, the statement, what happened, when I came here, they tried to make my statement, but I wasn't fit enough to make a statement. I told them that, right? So the police officer said to me, if you don't make a statement, piss off them. So I went to the and got shoes, right? Then we went and made a statement at Cleveland Police Station, right? And when we made a statement at the police station, they said that it wasn't, they're not going to investigate any further because it wasn't signed. But I didn't sign it here, I signed the one at Wembley. So I'm trying to think whether you're using the one at Wembley, was it, because they said that because you didn't sign it, right, we're not going to go no further. That's what they told me, right? So what happens now, you take conclusion that he was right and
No, the investigation has been conducted fairly.
Yeah.
Because on the night,
Yeah.
you didn't sign the statement. That's the reason why he was de-arrested and released. Okay?
No, but the reason why I never signed a statement, but I told them that already, right? And that's why I went, when I was happy, because don't forget, he beat me without no
If you
contract.
weren't fit enough to sign a statement, then why did you just take the statement in the first place straight to
The
hospital?
officers were forcing me to make a statement. They called me in there, and there's blood all over my face. I told them I wasn't fit, I wanted to see an ambulance. Then they said to me, if you don't make a statement, piss off them. And that's what I did, I went to the hospital.
I don't have anything to do with, obviously, on the night in question. Anything to do on the night in question, I wasn't here, so I can only...
That's what they told you.
However, the investigation has been conducted fairly. I have invited him in. He's given an account where if you missed out in your statement, he's alleged that you've turned up to his home address with this other lady to collect some keys, but you haven't told him beforehand.
Sir?
You haven't told him beforehand that you're going to collect some keys.
Yeah.
All right. Now he's alleging that obviously you've turned up, threatening to shoot him and his wife.
Yeah.
Now this thing noted by the officers. All right. Now computer-aided dispatch as well that his wife has called police, alleging that you've threatened her.
No, I didn't.
But this in your statement.
Yeah, because I didn't say to him. I didn't try. All I said to her, she said to me, she's a woman, what were you doing with him? And I said to her, you didn't tell your husband that she used to touch me up. That's what I said to her. That's the only word I said to her. Well, why is it that you're taking her side and not taking my statement out of the woman's side?
Roger.
Yeah.
The problem is, all right, you haven't put the full fact in your statement. You haven't put the full fact in your statement, so it gives me suspicion.
What do you mean full fact?
Did you leave out the threats?
Well, I didn't threaten him. I didn't threaten him.
Right, he's alleging you threatened him. It's been recorded as well on our computer. Wait a minute.
If he's beating me up and his wife made allegations, right, it's obviously going to be like that, isn't it? Right? Now, you're trying to tell me that he's going to get away with it because I turned my back. If I threatened him, right, where's my car? One, right? Right? Two, right, does he have the right to take the law in his own hand? That means if somebody called me a black bastard, have I got the right to hit him? No. Right? I didn't do anything to him. All I did, the lady got the key. I never spoke to him at all. The lady spoke to the key. What did the lady came and she locked the door. He said he never had the key. He pointed me towards the car and told me he said he hadn't got the key. So I got out of the car and I stood by the car with the door open. And then he went and got the key for her. And then he came to...
Sorry, 2 seconds.
Oh my God, this is crazy, man. I know what's going to tell him, innit? Yeah, he told me everything now, innit?
Sorry?
He told me everything now, innit?
Right, in 5 seconds?
Yeah. Well, we all know what's going on. The point is now, right, this is what happened, right? The lady knocked the door. I didn't even park on it. I parked away from him, about 30 meters away from her, 50 meters from his house, right? The lady went and knocked the door. She came back to me and said to me, that he said he hasn't got the key. Came out to assault me, right? And she put up her hand and said, no, that's not happening. So he went and got the key, came out back and gave it to her. And so both of us were walking towards the car, he attacked me from behind. I never said nothing to him, right? The only thing I spoke to his wife, when she said to the woman, oh, what you do with that dirty man? So I said to her, you didn't tell your husband that you could fight? That's probably why she made the allegation. Right? The point is now that, even if they made an allegation, why have you taken their side and not my side? This is always happening. YouTube.
To bring a case to court, to charge somebody, we need to have sufficient evidence.
That's it, but then I'm going to
at the moment, we have your account and your friend's account, right? And on the flip side, we have his account and his, right? There are no independent witnesses, okay? And for that reason, we cannot progress the case any further.
Because we
have absolutely conflicting accounts. You're saying that he was being the aggressor, and he was saying that you were being the aggressor.
No, it's not about the aggressor. It's not about the aggressor. It's a matter of, right, he assaulted me from behind.
And he claims to have done that in self-defense. He claims that you've laid hands on him as well.
I didn't put my hand on him.
Now, we have no independent witness to corroborate this.
But are you trying to tell me that I'm going to hit him, I'm going to walk back to my car with my back turned towards him? You're just common sense, right? You're just common sense. Why there's no bruising him, there's no injuries on him, so why would I attack him and turn my back and walk towards the car? You're just common sense. I was going for the car. Right, I was walking back to my car. The lady gave me the key, and we were walking back to he attacked me from behind. That's why I was surprised. Right? I'm really glad that I didn't assault him, because you would have done me for assault. I swear to God, I never touched him. Right? I didn't touch him, right? I did not touch him. But the point is, right, you take each side, because you're under obligation that Mr. Roger all is wrong. Right, I've given you evidence.
No. This decision to take no further action.
Do you know what?
Are you going to let me talk, sir?
Yeah. Right. But can I have a statement?
You're not going to let me talk.
No, but what I'm trying to say, can I start? I'm slightly deaf. I've been in the army. So don't think I'm being aggressive, right? Just because I'm slightly deaf, I do talk loud. That's what a lot of people think I'm being aggressive, right? But I did not put my hand on them. I did not put my hand on him. Why would I need to come and tell you that I put my hand on him if I didn't put my hand on him? I didn't put my hand on him, sir. Alright? I had my back turned towards him. Alright? The only reason why he or she made it to know the problem I have with the police officer. They know that you not never do anything. Last year, the year before, some guy beat me up, some videotape, you lot did nothing. Alright? Last year, some guy threatened me. An officer from Harlem told me that I didn't find too frightening. I got all down on tape. He said to me he's going to shoot me, stab me, right? Why wasn't he arrested? They haven't arrested me. Now, they're telling me that I said this, right? Where's the proof? Right? But I got injured on my body to it, right? If we actually told the friend, right, why didn't you come into the car and search my weapon? Why didn't he call the police? He doesn't take it the law in his own hand, does he? Right? He can't, he's not allowed to take the law in his own hand.
At no point did he mention that a weapon was seen. He said a threat to use a weapon.
No, wait a minute, but then you told, on your paper, you're going to look at on the paper it said that I said I was going to go and get a weapon out of the car. Right? How can I go and get a weapon out of the car? Well, okay, if I was going to go and threaten him or put a weapon, why would I take the lady's friend for? Would I go and do it by myself? Wouldn't I? I wasn't there, that's why I never had, see, the reason why he knows I got problem with, knows I got problem with the police. They never stand and help me at all. You know why? Because I saved 2 police officers, they're the black guy had a knife, right, and I disarmed him, right? A bloke took a knife at a woman called in Hammersmith, right, 21st of June 1992, and the police kept harassing me. They locked me down in a car. They knocked me down in the car, reversed the car backwards and knocked me down. Obviously, I'm asking for one single right. Can I have a statement, please? Can I have a statement that we see? Because I want to... When I came the first time, they said to me that you made a statement, but because you refused to sign it, you're not going to do nothing about it. Right? Until you sign it, then we do a statement. All of a sudden now, this statement being signed. So I want to see whether you're using a statement from one of the police stations and one from Cuban. So can I have the statement from the one from Cuban and the one from here? And see one of my signatures and the one from that one. My face was all busted up, blood was out my mouth, right? And then they told me, if you don't make a statement, I'll pacify you. This is what I did. Because I knew one of the police ain't going to help me. Right? How can you say I make a threat to somebody when I've got my back turned towards
Well,
them?
it's not like we're
Huh?
help you.
Well, but it's not helping me. Why do you think it's me?
Let me ask you a question. Why is it that you have to record conversation between police officers and yourself? Why do you have to record conversation on your mobile phone to record?
Because what happened, I put it on YouTube because what happened, right, they keep telling me that I'm making this all up. Right? They keep telling me I'm making it all up. So I'm trying to sit up. Right? I'm not making this up.
So you're going to put this conversation on YouTube, are you?
Yeah, I will.
Right, okay.
I will. Because I'm trying to explain to you, why is it that so many people, they damage my camera, they hit me, assault me, call me Batman, paedophile, and beat me up so many times. From 1993, I've been assaulted so many times, and not once has any officer done, and the guy that beat me up, he started me, and it's not, and there's nothing I have done about it.
Okay, listen, I can't comment on the previous things. I had nothing
Well, but
to do with them.
the point is, why do you think they use you two as fellow officers because they're trying to make a scapegoat out of you, right? They're trying to make a scapegoat out of you two officers.
Trying to do what?
They're trying to, because of your colour of your skin, they're trying to make a scapegoat out of so that you two investigate and they're not doing it.
That's not the reason.
Well, the point is, right, I'm telling you, right, that if Melvin Cameron, right, reckons that I threatened him, right, how can I threaten somebody, for God's sake, how can I threaten somebody with my back turned towards him? I was going towards my car. I left it, I ended. He gave me the key. He didn't give me the key, he gave the lady the key.
The evidence in this case, the Special Review Officer, and the decision has been made that we cannot proceed for any further with the case. That is the bottom line.
That's the bottom line, right. And can I have the statement?
You need to make a request. If you go on the police website, a Freedom of Information request.
No.
There are protocols that we must follow. If you want this information, you must make a Freedom of Information request.
Okay, but I don't like that. But the point is that the police asked for me from 2009 and they won't give it to me. Right? I brought CDs where people assaulted me and it's going to disappear. Well, they've investigated that 10 years ago I brought it here.
Again,
right?
We have all the documents in relation to your case.
Yeah?
Well,
can I get something to give it them? Because I know you're not going to...
Speak to your solicitor, get your solicitor to make a request under the Freedom of
I've done that twice. I paid £10.
When did you do that?
The last time I done it was last year, April, sir.
Right. And that was before this incident. I mean, if you want any information in relation to this incident, you must make a request. We can't just give it out willy-nilly. Okay?
What I'm trying to find out, the statement I made when the police station, I never turned around and said to me, you didn't sign it, so we're not going to take no further. But all of a sudden now, right, Housing Police Station, right, it's been signed, so I want to find out what I done at Wembley.
Were the statements different in any way at all?
Huh?
Were the statements different? Were they the same statement? Were they...
No, they weren't, because I didn't make a statement there.
Right.
So they took my details, my blood on my face and everything, and I was unconscious for 15 minutes, right? So they turned around and said to me that if you don't make a statement, we tell you to piss off. So I went to something that hospital.
The statement that we would have used, and it was the one that was signed, right?
It was signed,
It was the one
so what about the one that's...
I don't know what's happened.
That's what about the photograph officer took of me?
The one that he didn't sign.
I don't know that. The only one I have...
It didn't sign the photos. Right. But then I want to see the one that would made it Wembley. I didn't sign that one.
Yeah, I don't have that copy.
That
was not used in part of this investigation.
You don't know that, do you?
Pardon?
Because you don't know that, do you?
Well, I'm telling you that.
Wait, you want me to believe? You really want me to believe that?
That's your
decision. Right, but you really want me to believe that when I brought CD here, right?
The CD's got nothing to do with this, has it?
It had the compliment and the unprofessional, the police officers, and harassment towards me. What are you not doing? Making people harassing me, beating me up, right? And then you're not doing nothing about it. Right? How can I threaten somebody with my back turned towards him? Where's the common sense? Unless I've got 6 in my house.
What is alleging that you threatened to shoot him and his wife, then you
How
walk
can I
back to
threaten
the
to
car?
shoot somebody? That's what they say, because they know that the police doesn't do nothing wrong with it.
If that's the kind of mentality you're going to have, we're not going to get anywhere.
I know, because this is what you keep doing to me. I'm getting sick and tired of it. Wait a minute.
Why didn't you provide us with the contact details rather than myself sending you out?
You have got telephone. You have got my telephone number. You have got my telephone number.
You didn't provide you up.
What?
If you were to give the officers your details, i.e. your telephone number,
Why
after the contact why do we have this situation where you keep coming back and I keep sending you letters? We keep missing one another.
It's not very much. Let's start afresh. What is your phone number?
No, it doesn't matter.
Well, there you go.
No, don't be silly. You got my number. Here's the common sense. You got our phone with me. You got my number. You have got my number, don't lie to me, because I know you got my number, because you not come to my house and rang me on my phone when you wanted to kick down my door. Now don't be stupid and go out and be a man. Please, Penny. Alright? You told me that. You don't know my, you're not man, stop lying. And I'm calling you right in front of you. You got my number, because one thing, you not rang me, right? And sometime this month, when you wanted to kick, I bought a helicopter stuff from a guy, right? And they came to give me a harassment letter, because the guy told me dodgy part. Right? And you not rang me on both my number. So you look at the police computer and you see you got my number. And why won't they give me my data protection act, everything they got on me? No, you know why? Because you were attacking my phone, you were harassing me. I got stopped 30 times within 1 month. Right? Have you heard anybody been stopped 30 times in 1 month? I have. Right? I have. I've been stopped 3 times in 1 night. You've been drink driving. Right? I've been driving too slow. That's the sort of harassment I'm putting up with. Right? I'm sick and tired of it, but when you wanted to kick down my door, in my house...
Have you made an official complaint about the way you feel you've been treated?
I've been doing everything about it, but what happened? Everybody put it in the car. What it is, everybody's looking over their shoulder. Everybody wants to see their mask. Nobody wants to push it too far. It's like, Jimmy, it goes on so long, because everybody's thinking about where they're going to put the food down their mask. Nobody's looking into my case, the amount of harassment I got from the police. All because I was trained for police, 2 policemen glove. If I'd walked about my business, none of this would be happening to me. 2 police officers ever stepped in a car, and I was jogging in the morning, and I got knocked down by 2 police because I disturbed them in 1994. And you've not been on my back ever since. My wife has stabbed me here, right? It's your word against her.
I wasn't even in the job in 1994.
Sir?
I wasn't even in
I know what I'm trying to say, but the point is that we want to get a grip with this. I'm sick and tired of it.
Mentally, I think you have a problem with the police service altogether.
Oh, don't, because they keep harassing me, they're using people. Mentally, what are you trying to say mentally? What are you trying to say mentally?
When you say us, them, I mean, I wasn't in the job.
But I understand that, but the point is that you got your hand tied behind your back. How many times have I come up here? Last year, I came here 14 times. Right, 14 times to make a complaint about police officer kicking down my door without a warrant. A CD what I brought in went missing, and threw egg at me, and they said to me that it's not a crime to throw egg at somebody. But if I had thrown egg at you though, I think you would have arrested me, wouldn't you? Right? Somebody threw egg at me, and I got it on videotape, and the officer said, we're not going to do nothing about it because it's not a crime to throw egg. So this is what I'm trying to say. I haven't got something with the police. The police are using people to harass me.
Have you ever met me and my colleague before?
No.
No.
Right. But the point is,
when we got this crime report, there was no conspiracy to you over.
Are you trying to tell me that you don't look on the computer and find out where I'm coming from? If you look on the computer, all my information about me
is irrelevant. We deal with every investigation.
No. You look at me, the individual, and think, we're not going to help you because you've got your hand tied behind your back. Your hand is tied behind your back from your boss. I'm telling you that because I know your hand is tied behind your back.
No, you think that that's...
I know it is. Because how come you never even came and asked me a second opinion about it? You just made a decision. It's not you making that decision. It's somebody else making that decision for you. You've been used as a scapegoat. Right? You want to earn a company, mate. Right? You want to earn a company because I did not threaten that guy. Right? I didn't threaten them. Right? Because they know the problem I got with the police, that is why they used that. Right? If I threatened them, right, why didn't the police come and search my car? Right? How can I make a slip to somebody with my back turned? You honestly tell me that. I've gone towards the car. Do you want to make an appointment to see the lady? You haven't seen her, have you? Do you want to make an appointment to see the lady and she can tell you what with it?
The decision has been made.
Yeah, the decision was, because you've got your hand tied, but you don't know
the decision that has been made.
Well, can I...
That this case is not going to proceed any further forward.
No, but I need evidence.
In which case you must make an application under the Freedom of Information.
Yeah, but the point is, I've done that, sir. I've done that. 2009.
You haven't done it for this one, have you?
I've done to see everything the police got on me. I paid £10 to get the Freedom of Information Act. I've done it twice. And the thing was...
I don't think you have to pay for it.
Huh?
Are you talking about a CRB check?
Yeah. No, not CRB check. We're talking about a data protection act file, what they got on me, everything that the police got on me.
This is the Freedom of Information request. Okay? And if you go onto the Met Police website, there is a way in which you do this. If you
we've done that already.
To get your solicitor to do it for you.
We've done that, and I had been through it from last year, April.
Right.
I tried to get that.
In which case you need to chase them up. What reason why they didn't disclose it?
Well, they haven't said they just keep prolonging with it.
Right.
And it's still
is that matter still ongoing?
Yeah, it's still ongoing. And what about the one from 2009 when I asked them for a break?
I have nothing, I don't know anything about it.
He's saying to me, he's being very rude to me that I've got a problem with the police. I haven't got a problem with the police. If I had a problem with the police...
I'm of the opinion that you have an issue with it.
No.
Because you feel that you've been aggrieved.
I've been, what it is, right? If I've been videotaped of people harassing me and beating me up and it's going to disappear, what's wrong with that, man?
How do you want me to answer that question?
Sorry?
How would you like me to answer that question?
I've
not been involved in that investigation in any way at all. Okay? I don't know the ins and the outs of what happened.
Come on, you're trying to tell me before you look at any case. You don't know nothing about me. Just took the case and just Mr. Burton and you took it on. I don't think so. Come on, you just come and truth. I was in the army. I'm a military man. Right? I mean, where I'm coming from. And the study, because you study where I'm coming from, no officers want to press any charges. Anybody that do anything to me, that's why you got your hand tied behind your back and you're not doing nothing for me. Right? How can I, with my back...
If you do agree, sir, you need to make a complaint to the duty inspector. Okay?
I've done that. I've been here one time. I've got my hand tied behind my complaint. I've been thrown out of all with my hand tied behind my back.
If you,
right?
Again, sir, there are protocols in place on how to deal with things. Yeah. Now, if you think that we've done something wrong in the investigation of this crime, you're more than welcome to make a complaint.
But I didn't put my hand on it.
Listen. We've based the outcome on the evidence that was put before us.
So you reckon I hit him until you took his word. Wait a minute, it isn't reckon I threatened him, you took his word, right?
We investigate every case on its own merits, alright?
Well, wait a minute, right? He said that I threatened him and I assaulted him, right? But you took his word, but you didn't take my word that he hit me. Where's the blood on him? There's blood on me. Did you see my medical report? You didn't see the medical report? Did you see the medical report from the hospital? It's like that gentleman when they went to his house and he shot them in the back, right? Or when somebody broke into your house, you got the right to protect yourself, right? In his house. I was on the street.
Bottom line is, you're not happy with the way that the outcome... Again, you're not happy with the outcome of what's happened, and if you wish to your grievances, you need to complain to the duty officer and voice them there.
Yeah, but by
an evidential review officer that this case cannot progress to court.
It can't be, but what I'm trying to say to you, sir, right? He said so, right?
It's not
because he said something.
Listen, it's not about believing him or believing you.
No. Why didn't you take it to the court? You're talking rubbish to my head, isn't it? You're talking rubbish to my head.
You're not letting me talk. You're
talking rubbish to my head. You're talking rubbish to my head.
Okay, fine, sir. That's it.
You're talking rubbish to my head.
You're free to leave.
Alright? Well, you're talking rubbish, so you're going to turn me out now. Are you going to turn me out now? Are you turning me out? You're not going to talk.
We changed our mind.
No, it's not my changing my mind, because I want to show you that you know what's going on. I like something to be honest. You've been paid to be honest and treat everybody equally. But you're not treating me equally. Right? How can I threaten somebody with my back turned? Common sense.
Well, we are treating you equally. We're trying to explain.
Are you done? Can I talk now? Will you allow me to talk? Right. It's not about believing him or believing you. Okay? It's about having enough evidence.
I've got injuries in my face. I've got medical reports. You haven't told me that you've seen the medical report. Where's the medical report gone then? You haven't seen it, have you?
It's in the file. The cut lips.
Huh?
Cut lips.
Cut lips? What? And blood all over my face and my face right out here. It's just a cut lips my phone. Did you read the statement? I was on the phone when you were kicking me.
Sorry?
Did you read the statement?
I did read the statement.
Yeah, and you see how long you were kicking me on the floor?
I can't recollect.
You can remember that I threatened them and they got, right?
At the end of the day, you really don't want to listen to us, do you? You've got all
I don't want to listen to you, but you stand up there.
We have to investigate this for you. Well, we haven't investigated.
Where is the brood on them? I'm asking a question.
I'm only going by of all the material we have in front of us. And the matter was...
But actually now, you still haven't told me when you've seen the medical report. No, because somebody hid it from you, isn't it? Somebody hid it from you.
I have a copy of it.
Huh?
I know you went to the doctor.
So, you know I went to the doctor, Now you're telling me that you saw it, but before you never mentioned nothing about it.
Yeah. It amounts to a common assault.
Yeah? This is common assault, is that? What for 15 minutes on the floor kicking me like a rag dog. Come on, I saw it.
You obviously don't accept anything. That's fair enough. It's your point of view. But the matter has been dealt with.
I've swept under the carpet. This has been swept under the carpet, right? You don't take no notice of me, what is happening to me. Listen, if that guy had killed me, you would have turned him and said the same thing. He would have turned him and said, actually, he was killing the floor. I can't remember him doing that because the lady said to me, kicking me like a rag dog. So you're trying to tell me that lady's lying, but his wife is telling the truth. Truth that I threatened her, but the lady's lying that he kicked on the floor for 15 minutes. Does it make sense? Why wouldn't he let to go to court and see the jury and show them a medical report what he done to me?
If he was kicking you for 15 minutes, we wouldn't be having this conversation now, would we?
Because no, I'm tough. I was unconscious. So you're trying to tell me that the lady's lying. Wait a minute. You said, wait a minute. You said, right, that if you were kicking me for 15 minutes, I wouldn't be here talking to you.
I know for a fact, someone's kicked me, a big guy like that, I won't be here.
A big guy like that, because that's why you're thinking that, because so she's lying then. She's lying.
Any other person...
No, wait.
Except what would...
She was lying. She was lying then.
Who was lying?
The lady was lying.
Which lady?
The lady that was kicking me, the lady said that you were kicking me.
Which lady was this?
No, what is right? The woman who witnessed what happened.
Please, yeah. What, your girlfriend?
No, yeah, she was doing and kicking me, so she's lying.
To be honest with you, I really can't collect what she said.
No, what happened, right? The lady that said that I was unconscious, what she said, right? I was walking towards the car, he came and hit me from behind, right? And then when he knocked me out, right, he picked me up and he started kneeling me on the floor. He picked me off the floor and dragged me round to the side of the car and he was kicking me. And when I came unconscious, I go, all I did and he was kicking me for 15 minutes on me, like, you haven't seen this statement.
You have seen the statement. I have seen the statement.
So you've seen the statement, so you haven't taken what lady said, right? Or you've taken to what his wife said, right?
You know what?
So wait, I'm asking a question, right? I'm asking a question, right? You said to me, right, that the lady who said that you were kicking me for 15 minutes, right? Nobody, with a big guy like that, I could... Sir?
You just said that.
I didn't say that.
Rewind your recorder.
No, there's not about the recording. There's not a recording, right?
You just said 15 minutes.
That's what the lady made in the statement. I never said that in the statement because I was unconscious.
You just mentioned it.
What?
You just mentioned it. 15 minutes.
That's what I'm trying to say. So what you're trying to say, because you were kicking me on the ground for 15 minutes, I couldn't cope with that. Alright? I wouldn't be here alive. That means if you would kill me now, you would have turned and say action self-defense. That's what, right? You're letting him get in the way with attempted murder. Because that guy was kicking me on the floor for 15 minutes. That's grievous bodily harm. That's not assault. What is assault? Anybody could just assault. But he stood there and I was unconscious and he was kicking me for 15 minutes on the floor. And because of the big guy, I shouldn't be alive. So what you're trying to say, you wish me dead? That's what you're trying to say.
It's what you think.
But it's something, because how can somebody say to me,
Sven, as hard as I can, that this is not about believing you or believing them.
It is, because
you're not willing to accept that, so conversation's finished, please leave.
No, but wait a minute, I'm asking a question, right? The lady who did her work.
Leave.
Are you going to tell me out? Can I see your inspector?
I'm asking you to leave.
Can I see your inspector?
Please wait out there and we'll call one.
No, I want to see, I'm not going to, I want you to, no, I'm not going to go. Because I want to get the bottom of this. I've had enough of this.
Please wait outside.
Well, I'm just bring the inspector, you can talk to me.
You've been asked to leave, you're now trespassing.
I wait here. Let me turn this off, because I don't want to take this away from me. Can I wait? Can I see the inspector?
Please wait outside and I'll call one for you.
Can I have a look paper to say that I come here this morning?
Pardon?
Can I have a look paper to say I come here this morning?
We don't do that here.
What you do, because I don't, it's against...
There you go, it's dated and everything.
It doesn't matter, it does. You haven't given me a name.
DC Patel.
You haven't given me a name or nothing. We don't walk like this to say that I've been here this morning, alright? Does it kill you to give me a paper like that? Yeah, no problem, sir. That's no problem. And stamp it, and then put down both of your name, please. Put down both of your name. Take this comfort job,
You have to wait, mate.
5 minutes.
I'll come back another time. You're gonna inform this inspector what I'm talking about. I'll come back another time. Don't worry. I'm not gonna let this rest. Because I want the statement. Because I reckon you hidden the lady's statement. You don't report. You don't know nothing about the lady's statement, but you're taking his wife's word. His wife's word. Right? But she never told you. She doesn't tell you what she called the police. I can threaten somebody and going back towards your car with my back turned towards them. And then you telling me, with a big guy like that, for 15 minutes, like I wouldn't be standing there. That's why. I was in the army. He was kicking me like a rag dog. And you don't believe that. You don't believe what she said, but you believe what his wife said. Right? And you don't believe what my witness said. That's that's kangaroo, man. That's kangaroo. That's a dishonourable. Go to court and you should make a prejudgment on this. What are you putting down in there now? I just asked you for your name. I didn't ask you to write your life story, man.
Well, you got my life story in the frame. There you go, check.
Okay, no problem.